Hi everybody, it's Julie and welcome to Memory Dex Monday. And we have a tutorial today using the stencils from Recollections. These are the Halloween ones and they are really cool. They are screen stencils, so I don't know if you can see that, but so that you can have all of this detail and it is not connected. They use a screen. Okay, so we are going to be using the skeleton today, and so I bought two different ones. I really like the skeleton. I think he turns out pretty cool. So let's get right into it. So what I thought I would do I have these cards that came out of that were in my stash. They came from a gift that I was gifted package, and it had a couple packages of these, and to me it looked like a window, so I thought I would go ahead and come up with a way of making it look like the skeleton is in the window. Okay, well, not only that, but I figured that the window would have a curtain, so I've already gone ahead and I've sewn some of the blouse that I have onto a piece that will fit behind there, and then I've also cut from some packaging some clear acetate so that I can put it on top, and we will actually end up with a window. Okay. So, but the first thing we need to do is we need to go ahead and put the skeleton in the window. And it is a little bit sticky. Now I do have some other stickers that I'm going to add here also, and at the end, and they came from the Sue Dreamer, also from the same place that I got these. I got a bunch of these stickers, so I may be using those. I've already opened them, so we'll put them out so I don't forget. And okay, so I think we can go ahead and have him come to this side. Let's see about you can have him come up a little bit because of the curtain. Okay. There. Like I said, this is going underneath, but okay. Let's see, how does this look? Yeah, okay. So, since it's sticky, we're going to go ahead and let it stick down. And I'm going to try it first with the antique linen. It doesn't come out super dark. It's kind of more of a shadow, but we'll see first if I can get it to where I like it. Okay, now the one thing that I have discovered on these is that let's see, I should have some book paper down here that I'm using my Beyond the White House. I've got it right here so that I can use it as scratch paper. And so I think we'll just put some there. Some there. So hopefully we won't go off of it too much. Okay. And this the distressing tool might work better. I haven't gotten any new sponges. The one thing about his head is there's just that one, you see how it's black on most of his head? So it makes it hard to see his head. So I'm just going and doing a little bit at a time, because I've already discovered that by trying to do more than that with the antique linen, which is a very light color, I don't get enough through, because you're not just going straight to the paper. There is a screen that is there, that is why we're able to get such a fine these bones. Okay. Okay. I don't know. I think we need to go a little bit more on this arm. The shoulder. Sorry about that. I know whenever I stencil, move things around, you move too. Okay, we're going to do his head a little bit more. Jeez. It's like I get it really good everywhere but where I want it. Okay. Okay, so that is the stencil. Okay. And it's soaking in a little bit more than I want. Oh, but it looks good. Looks good. Okay. So now we need this outer piece to have some other color. I haven't tried this. Let's see. We'll try it on the bad side. I don't know if these do this. Is that enough of a difference? Maybe that with some black. Okay. So we'll pull out another piece of the book. We're going to give it a stucco effect. Why not? Kind of looks like leather. A leather door. Now, kind of looks weathered. That's good. Wouldn't that be a trip to walk up and see a skeleton looking at you out the window? Ooh. Okay. Okay, so I actually really like the way that looks. I don't know about you, but I really, really like the way that looks. So this is the new Distress Oxide. It's the vintage photo. And next we're going to go ahead and we're going to add just a little bit of the Ranger, the black, stays on, just so that we have, it'll look a little more distressed and help it to stand out, I think. Okay. So how does he look? Okay. Now, I think we're going to want to just okay, so this is a file folder that I cut out, and it is a really big one. I got these at that estate sale. They just threw them in, and the ones that have the thing on this side have the really long, and I just cut it, the really long tab. So I just cut it so that it be on there. Okay. Shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have done that. Make it look like fog. Okay, so next I think, I wasn't going to do this, but I think I'm going to go ahead and grab, oh, you know what? Let's stencil the tree, the stencil tree, because it's really quite a cool tree. So we also got a stencil for this tree. This tree reminds me of the trees up at our property, our family, Tom's family's property. Okay, make sure that that's okay. Do that, and then go ahead to there and just go with the dark. And again, I just find a place, and this is how I'm doing it. I haven't watched any videos yet or anything on how you're supposed to do this. But to get enough color through by trial and error, I have discovered it's best to just go to one spot, put your color, and then move on. Okay, now we'll come over here so we don't, hopefully don't end up with a line. I probably, oh crud. I moved a little. That's what happens when you talk and work at the same time. Okay, so let's see how that did. Okay, so we have the scary tree. I like it. And this goes on in a funny angle like this. Okay. And we have one more thing going on here. Oh, here's the solid black one. Bring in some darker. Now I do have that Man in the Moon stamp. He would kind of look cool up there too. But okay. So here we are. Okay. So next I am going to take, okay, so I've cut out the window somewhere, the window out of this. There it is. Window and curtain. Here's the curtain. There's the skeleton. I saw the window. There it is. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and staple the window on top of the curtain. I think that that's the best way to make sure that at least part of it is attached. There we go. And come over here. And we'll go ahead and I'm going to glue down. Okay. Glue down the window. I'm going to come down here and glue down the window. Okay. Not sure that it's going to stay glued, so I am going to use my iotrometer. Something like that. They say that on Dirt for a Day. Iotrometer. He measures by eye. He doesn't measure things. Called it the iotrometer. Something like that. Okay. So I've glued it to the plastic. I'm not sure that that's going to work. So I've gone ahead and made a windowsill here also. Okay. Okay. So we've got that. I think we need something out in the distance. Now we have some choices. I have a bunch of stamps. I'm thinking that probably overused by me. The little tombstone stamp that came on I think this came on the Tim Holtz set. I'm not positive. But I really like it. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead. I don't want it to be super dark because it's far away. And I'm not sure that I want to use all of it. So that would be its first impression. Yeah, so second impression. And let's go ahead and make it not. Okay, we don't want any tombstones in the house. Okay, so when we look at this, okay. Oh, why is the cross not? Okay, so let's go like this. Oh, darn, it kind of looks like a. Okay. Okay, so maybe by doing it at some angles. I just messed it up. Oh well. I don't know what happened there. Oh well, you know what? The Haunted is going to cover most of that anyway. And we need to come over. How do you fix something like this? You get you bring in there you go, the fog. You bring in the fog. That's how you fix it. Nothing is not, well, some things might be not fixable. But, okay, so there you go. So let's go ahead and put the house together. Okay. Okay. Wow. Sorry, I'm going to have to do this or I'm going to end up with stuff. These work really well. I have them right here in a little shelf with my stamp pads, actually. And so that was some baby wipes to clean the edges of my fingers off, because, you know. Okay, so we have him, and he is looking out of the house. Okay, and then, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to put glue around the outside. And there we go. Okay. So we have the window in, and I've measured it to be so that the bottom of this comes on it. And we'll hold it down. Probably should have put like wallpaper or something behind him. Too late now. Okay. Next, we have this that says haunted. Ooh, look at, you can just barely see those. And then we have this guy. We'll put him up there. Okay. Okay. The only thing I haven't done, I haven't put the holes in yet. We're going to go ahead and cut this, the bottom of this sign off. Okay. I kind of like it. Kind of like it. And he's kind of scary. Okay, so the last thing that we need to do is go ahead and put this in the, and there, it's too thick. It's too thick. Okay, so then what do? Then we go ahead and measure. It's all good. We can fix this. We can go ahead and pull one out. And I've done a video on this showing you how to make these, so that if you're not able to get the dies or the punch, then you can just do it this way. And so I have a hole punch. I'm just going to punch a hole. Maybe we'll use the crocodile. My hand is not very strong. Okay, so Crocodile. Crocodile still has the stuff in it from Greenville. Okay, so there's one. Sometimes I gotta use the awl to poke it out. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, so there we go. Now, if you don't have one of these, like I said, I've done a video of this where I did the measurements and everything for you. I think it's called No Dies, No Punch, No Problem Memory Dex, something like that. Okay. Okay. That one, this one didn't cut as well. Okay, so there we go. And that, then we might want to go ahead and put something up at the top. Probably something scary like some cheesecloth. Why is cheesecloth scary? I don't know, but it is. Looks haunted whenever you use it. Okay, so I'm going to have this piece kind of come down like this. This piece is going to go up like this. Okay, and one more thing that I've forgotten in a couple of my videos lately, and a couple of subscribers have reminded me, where is your bling bling bling? So here we've got bling bling bling, and let's see, I think we'll put it right here. That was easy. Okay, so there we have our Memory Dex Monday. We have a haunted card with a window, the skeleton looking through, the spooky tree that is one of the new stencils, the screen stencil, and some stickers. And so it's looking pretty haunted. I hope you enjoyed this video. Oh, we've got, today is day 9 of the costume a day. And it is totally far out groovy, man. Okay, so yeah, that's me. And I have this really cool, this is a headband, this hair. It's my favorite. I love this hair. And so I have a headband on and some hippie beads. And this was a lace long vest and a peasant blouse, and the really big hoop earrings, and of course blue eyeshadow. Blue eyeshadow, and yes, I have a pair of bell-bottom corduroys. And so I was wearing that. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Tell me groovy far out, man. If you have any comments, questions, suggestions, put them down below. What was your favorite part of this video? Find something to celebrate every day, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye-bye.